Guys, okay, so I'm super excited today because I just got my first book outlet box ever in the mail. Oh my god. And so I just literally went and grabbed it, and I'm gonna open it for you guys on camera. And I also have a humongous book haul as well of books that I got this month. So this might be kind of a long video, guys, but I mean, do you really mind? Do you? I know when my favorite booktubers have like super long videos, I'm just like, yes, I just wanna watch you for hours. Like Sasha and Jesse the Reader and all those guys. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, what is this? These are the coupons everybody tells me about, aren't they? Here's your $5 book outlet code. Oh, this is so great, you guys, because now I can order another box, because, okay, I'll tell you in a minute why this is such a good thing. Okay, so, here we go. Alright, first book, Degrassi, extra credit. Okay, so this is like the third one, Missing You. Guys, what? It's a graphic novel. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was like just like a book, you know? It's just like, I thought it was just gonna be words and like a story that way, but no, it's like a graphic novel story. This is so cool. Okay, so Degrassi is like one of my favorite shows of all time. I've watched it since I was like really young. So this was like so cool to see on Book Outlet. It wasn't much either. It was like $2 or something, and I was just like, oh, Degrassi, yay! Okay, so I got that. Alright, so Lux Origins, or Lux Beginnings, whatever. I got this because of Sasha on Booktopia. Like, she talks about the Lux series all the time, and I see a lot of other people like calling it and everything, and it just, I don't know, it just sounded so good, and how they talked about it just made me think that it sounded really good. And I mean, it's 2 books in one. It was like $2, so I mean, you can't beat that. And I mean, oh my god, this cover. Okay, so you can't probably tell on camera, but it does like this shiny thing, and it's really freaking cool, guys. Ah, I'm so excited about this. Okay. Yes! Okay. So, The Lying Game, which I actually like. I liked this show a lot more than Pretty Little Liars, which I still love, but The Lying Game, guys, is so much better, so I was so excited to get the first one. So this is really exciting. And this was a scratch and dent, but look at it. Look at how good condition it is. The only thing I see is like this right here, but I mean, you can like, that's barely anything. Like, this is in such good condition for a scratch and dent copy. Like, beautiful. Okay. And then I got Shadow Falls, the beginning. So I got a lot of bind-ups. I think I got 2. But anyway, again, this is just something I see on BookTube, like, all the time. Everybody always seems to be hauling it or talking about it, something. So I thought it sounded really cool and stuff. Oh yeah, this is the one where she gets shipped off to a camp for troubled teens and crazy stuff starts happening. That's right. That's why I liked it. Because it kind of reminds me of, like, Fallen, how she gets shipped off to the school and then she meets Daniel and like, sorry, I'm a real big Fallen fan. It's kind of my thing. But yeah, this looks beautiful. It's so pretty. I love it. Okay, so I really like bind-ups because I like getting 2 books for like price of 1, you know. And I got The Nightmare Affair again, all over BookTube. But it's also just like a really cool sounding book. Like, I mean, she's a nightmare, and like there's an academy and all this cool stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, this just sounds so good. And the cover is just beautiful. Look at this cover, guys. This cover is gorgeous. I'm so excited. It's just so beautiful. Yes. Okay. Oh, a Poseidon! Yay! Okay, so yeah, this is like one of those mermaid stories, and you know, she's got a gift and all that good junk. And again, another one I see on BookTube quite a bit. Also, the second book was on Book Outlet, and I thought about getting it, but I was like, see, I'm weird about getting so many books in a series at a time, just because, like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it, so it's like, I don't want to spend the money to buy like the next few books in case I'm not gonna like it, you know. But I mean, mermaids, I'm probably gonna like it. Don't you guys think I'm gonna like it? I don't know. If you read this and you liked it, or if you read it and you didn't like it, just comment. Let me know what you think I should do. Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. So obviously I'm redheaded, so I had to get Red by Allison Cherry. Oh my god, I haven't been saying their names. Okay. Well, I'll go back there or something. Yeah, Red. I thought this just sounded so funny. Like, basically they live in a town where redheads have all the power, and she's like really popular, and she doesn't want anybody to know her secret that she's actually dyed. She's not like a natural redhead. And it sounds so cute because, like, you know, red hair, natural redhead. I just think it sounds funny. Something that I would enjoy just because I know what it's like to be a redhead, and I know the kind of things that people say about you and the kind of stereotypes you get thrown in, and you know, all those kinds of things. So this just sounded like my kind of book. It just sounded really cool. And I mean, yeah, it's a pretty cover. I like the cover. I think it's pretty. Anyway, Midnight City by Barton Mitchell. Okay, so this has got aliens in it. So aliens. But basically the human population is gone, and it's reduced humans to like a state of like subservience. But like there's one basically age group that can't be influenced, which is children. So I thought that sounded really cool because it's basically gonna be like them rebelling against everything. And it's part of the Conquered Earth series. It's the first one, and I just thought it sounded like so good. And I mean, this cover's beautiful, and I mean, it just sounds like a really good plot, and I'm really excited to read it. Okay, and the last book from my book outlet box, Rot and Ruin. I'm so excited to be holding this right now. This is the one that I honestly ordered the entire box for. It was this guy right here, and now they have the second, third, and fourth one on there, which is why I was like so excited about this coupon, because they're only like $10 right now, so this will take like an extra $5 off. So it'll still be like $10 probably, because their shipping is crazy, but still I'll be able to get the next few books, which, like I said, I normally don't do that, but I mean, this is about zombies, guys. I'm a big zombie nut. Like, zombies are kind of my thing. I love them, so this is probably going to be one of my favorite books, and I know that like a lot of people really love this series, so I know it's going to probably be really good. I'm really excited to read this, guys. I'm just so excited about it. Okay, now let's move on to the books that I bought that are not from Book Outlet this month. Okay, actually I'm going to do my ARCs first, my advanced readers copies. I don't get them sent by publishers. I actually get them from my job. We get them sent to us, and then we're able to take them home if we want to. So a lot of us normally do that, but I've been kind of beating everybody else out on that because we've been getting such good ones. So okay, let me just grab one. Sound by Alexandra Duncan. So it's like a sci-fi, and it sounds really good. It's actually the second book, so I need to get the first one, which is Salvage, before I can read this one, but I don't mind because, like, I didn't pay for this one, so I'm cool with paying for the first book so that I can read this free sequel. See, we have to write promo on the bottom, so that kind of sucks, but free book, guys. It's still a free book, and it doesn't really bother you when you're reading it, see? Yeah, nothing. It's fine. So yeah, that. And then I got Everything by Nicole Yoon. And I thought this sounded really cool. It's like about a girl that's allergic to literally everything. But then like there's a moving truck like across her house, and some hot guy her age is like moving into the house there, and so she's like it's gonna end in disaster. And I just thought that it sounded really good. And it's another ARC, so I didn't pay for it. But I just grabbed it because I was like, I've heard people talking about this, and it sounds good, and I mean, it's not long at all. Like, this is such a short book, but it's pretty. I mean, even for an ARC, like, look at that cover, it's beautiful. Such a beautiful cover. Alright, and then I got Another Day by David Leviathan. So, I actually haven't read Every Day yet, so I need to get that so then I can read, it, and then I can read this one. But, yeah, people have told me that Every Day is, like, really, really good. And I don't know why I haven't got to it yet. Probably just because I have so many books. Like, I had to buy a new bookshelf the other day because I knew that my Bookoulet box were coming and I was running out of room. Like, here, I'll show you my shelves real quick so that you can see what I mean. So, there's that shelf. And this was the one that was running out of room, but I went and bought this shelf. So, now I'm not running out of room. I have plenty of room now. And I like my new shelf because it's really pretty. So that's exciting. Alright, the next ARC I got was The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness, which this sounds just like really good. Like it's basically telling you what the rest of the people that aren't like superheroes and aren't like the chosen ones, like what do they do, like, and everything. And I just think that sounds really cool. It's a really good idea, and the cover's really cool. Like, you can see all the different little peoples and everything. And I love this blurb, or not blurb, but whatever this would be called. Sometimes you have to find the extraordinary in the ordinary, which I think just sounds really cool. So I'm excited about that. The Blackthorn Key by Kevin Sands. So this is actually kind of beat up. It was an ARC copy though, so you know, I ain't gonna complain about it. But this is basically like, you have to solve like complex codes and puzzles. This guy, and there's like a mysterious cult beginning to prey on London's potion places. Wow. But yeah, so they're getting close to the Blackthorn Key Shop. Yeah, I just thought this sounded really good. My roommate told me that he wanted to read this, so I was like, well, I'm gonna grab it, and I'll probably read it, but you can read it too. So that's the thing that's gonna happen. But yeah, yes, it just sounds good. So, alright, and Illumine by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Yes, so I know Jay Kristoff did like that Japanese steampunk book, Storm Dancer. I really, really, really want to get it. I just haven't picked it up yet, but I want to, guys. I want to read it because it sounds so good. It sounds so good. But anyway, this also sounds very, very good. Like, okay, let me just read you this part. This morning, Caddy thought breaking up with Ezra was the hardest thing she'd have to do today. This afternoon, her planet was invaded. Now that just sounds like a really good book. And I mean, look at this thing. It's a monster. It's huge. This is a oh my god, wait, guys, I'm confused. Guys, what's going on? Look. Okay, so on the bottom, like, it says 467, but it also says 600. I'm so confused. Are those supposed to be page numbers? Like, which one is the real page number? Oh, guys! Okay, this is cool. Okay, so this is like the first time I've actually flipped through the book since I got it. I know, I'm shameless, but look, it's got like IMs and stuff through it, and like notes and like all kinds of cool things. Like, oh my god, this book, like, it's ginormous, but I feel like this is gonna read really fast because of how it's like formatted. Like, okay, now I'm really excited to read this one. Like, oh my god, so awesome. Okay, so that one. Okay, so this is actually the book that I'm reading right now. Oh god. Okay. It's okay. It just kind of messed up the stack. I fixed it. It's good. Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. Oh my god. Everybody talks about this book right now because it just came out September 1st, so everybody's been talking about it, and you guys, if you haven't read through in a class, you need to do it. You need to read that series, and it has to happen because it's so good and it's so great, and like, okay, anyway, back to what I was saying. This is a book that I'm reading right now. You can see my bookmarks there, so I'm more than halfway through now. Look at my new bookmark. I love it. It's so cute. Right now I'm actually at exactly part 2, Queen of Lights. So that's where I am in the book. I'm really excited to finish reading it. I plan on reading some more of this today. Hopefully, when I get home from work tonight is what I'm planning to do. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Baby. I'm so excited. Okay, so there's that one. The one I'm reading right now. Okay, so I know I told you that I don't buy books like... Sorry, I had to pull them closer. So I know I told you guys that I don't really buy the books unless, like, a ton of them, unless I know I'm gonna like them or something, because I'm not sure. But, okay, so there was a sale going on, and it was like, so it was like, buy one bargain book, get the second for $1. So I did that. And one of the bargain books was actually the first 3 books in the Hush Hush series. I know there's finale as well, but it was these 3, and I was just like, I've been wanting this, and it wasn't much at all for them, so I was like, yes! And I mean, it's Fallen Angels, and like Fallen Angels are like my thing. Like, me and Fallen Angels, man, they are near and dear. Like I said, I'm a big Fallen fan, the Fallen series by Lauren Kate, so like, this though was like, could not resist, so I was excited about that. Alright, and then the other bargain book I got, I threw out the, like this part, the box thing, because it looked ugly, like it was kind of beat up, but I mean, it was bargain books, and the books are in good condition themselves. So this was the other bargain book that I paid $1 for, because I bought the Hush Hush. So I got the first 3 books in the Vampire Academy series by Rachel Mead. So Shadow Kiss, Frostbite, and, or no, wait, that's wrong. This way. Vampire Academy, Frostbite, and Shadow Kiss. Yeah. So everybody talks about these, says they're really good. So I was like, okay, well then, I'm gonna. So, okay then, I'm gonna read them and see how I like them. So, again, since they were bargain books, that's why I decided to go ahead and get the first 3, because they were, you know, in a box together, and I was like, and they were super cheap, and I was just like, yes, I'm gonna do that. So I did. And then I also bought, let me show you guys this thing that I did, because it's gonna be confusing if I just tell it to you this way. So, basically, there was another sale, and it was like, buy 1 used book, get 2 for $1, something like that. So anyway, I got Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer, which I have all the other ones. I have Twilight as an ebook, I have New Moon and Eclipse like as paperbacks, so then I ended up getting this, because I just want to finish the series. It's definitely not one of my favorites at all. It's just kind of like one that, you know, I sometimes like to read. Like, you gotta be in a certain mood to read it, you know? So, that's what that is. Okay, don't judge me. 50 Shades of Grey by E.L. James. So, on my campus, on my college campus, we have this thing, the screen, it's a movie theater. And every Thursday night, Max plays a new release movie, and 50 Shades of Grey was one of the ones. And after seeing the movie, I was like, hey, I really want to read this book now, because I'm curious. So, I went out and bought the book. I'm about 12 chapters in. I'm reading Queen of Shadows right now. I'm not that interested in finishing this right now. I'm not sure if I will get interested again to finish it. It was just kind of something that, like, I just was really curious about. I just wanted to see what it was like, so that's what that is. And again, it was on a sale. It was a bargain thing, so that's a part of it. And then I got Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead, sorry. So this is like, this comes after the Vampire Academy series. Apparently Vampire Academy is a prequel to this, which actually I thought it was the other way around. I thought this was the prequel to Vampire Academy. So apparently I was completely wrong on that. But that's cool, because I have the first 3 in the Vampire Academy series, and I only have the first book in Bloodlines. So I'll finish the Vampire Academy series, and then I'll go and collect the rest of these and read these guys. If I like the Vampire Academy series. Which I think I will, because a lot of people like it. Everybody says really good stuff about it, so maybe, hopefully, I don't know. Twilight kind of turns you off vampires, huh? But anyway, but yeah, I read Twilight because it's, like I said, you gotta be in a mood. But, so, Bloodlines, yes. Guys, this is so many books, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna show you these 4, because they go together. So I really love Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean. So at my work we had these, which are like the Jack Sparrow books, like when he was a kid. But we only had the 2nd one, the 4th one, the 5th one, and the 11th one. So I'm gonna have to like go on Amazon or something and get the ones that I'm missing. I'm missing the 1st one, the 3rd one, the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th one. So yeah, but they were the only ones at the store, and I mean they were all like 99 cents, you know? I mean, come on. So I went ahead and got them because it just, like, Jack Sparrow is just, I love him, so I got these guys. Okay, so this is like one I'm like super excited for. Once Upon a Time, Red's Untold Tale by Wendy Tulliver. I think that's how you say it. But look at how gorgeous this book is. The pages are black. Black pages, guys. Like, black's one of my favorite colors, so that's really exciting. And it looks so pretty. Look at how pretty it looks with the black pages. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Okay. But anyway, Once Upon a Time is one of my ultimate favorite TV shows. So when I saw this, I was like, it must be mine. It has to be my book. So it's mine. I'm very excited that it's mine. I can't wait to read it. I really don't know when I'm going to. Because after I finish Queen of Shadows, I really don't know where I'm going, what I'm going to read next, because there's so many books I want to read. Too many, and I can't read them all at one time, because that doesn't work, so it's just like, what am I going to read? I might read this. I don't know. I think I'm going to post a video of the books that I want to read next, and then if anybody wants to, you guys can, like, vote for me, which one I should read. So, yes. Red's Untold Tale. So excited. Okay, wait, let me just read you the thing because it sounds so cool. The hooded cloak was made of rich red fabric, a lovely brocade on the outside and lined in lush velvet. I stood and tried it on, loving how the hood draped over my braids and the cape flowed so regally to the ground. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And Ruby hasn't been in the show for like quite a while, and I'm really upset because I miss Ruby so much. So getting to read about her as Red in this, I'm so excited. I miss my Red. So yes. Okay. Okay, so guys, this is my ultimate favorite TV show, like ever. Ever. Okay. Supernatural books! Holy crap! So we got in a shipment of books, and 2 of these were in there, and I went and looked on the shelf, and we had 2 more, so I literally bought us out of Supernatural books at my job. Bought us out. That's how much I love Supernatural. Anyway, so these are basically like unseen adventures of the Winchester brothers that we didn't get to see in the TV show, so it's like really cool, and because the books are such a big thing for the Winchester brothers, because they really cannot stand Chuck for writing the books, and just like, oh my god, I'm so excited. So yeah, there's Heart of the Dragon, The Unholy Cause, War of Sons, stop, sorry, War of Sons, and Carved in Flesh. These really aren't in any kind of order, really. They kind of are, but not really, because I didn't get, like, there's like 37 of these guys, and like I said, they're just unseen adventures that you haven't gotten to see, so you don't really have to read them in order. There's like a little guy in the front of them that tells you when they happen. See, it says a historian's note. This novel takes place during season 7 between Time After Time and the Slice Girls. So it tells you which episodes are around it, so you can go watch those and then read it so that you have a sense of what time period you are looking at with these guys. So I thought that was really cool. I'm really excited to get to these. Supernatural just means the whole world to me. Season 11 is about to premiere soon. I'm so excited. Yes. Okay. So yeah, there's that. Guys, there's so many books over here. I'm so sorry. And then finally my last book from this September book haul / unboxing, George R.R. Martin, Game of Thrones. So we were also having this sale where it was like any used book was 50% off. So this actually had a used sticker on it, and I grabbed it so fast because I've been wanting to read the Game of Thrones series, because actually I live in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and he has a theater here, and I actually got to talk to him the other day because I was there to see Felicia Day, and he was there, and I got to talk to him. Very exciting, guys. Because I had to ask him something for my dad, because my dad is a huge fan of this series. Like, this is like his Harry Potter. So yeah, I really want to get into it because my dad really loves it. My dad has really good taste, and just, you know, George R.R. Martin, guys, just, and like I said, I grabbed this one really fast because, I mean, it's normal to see, like, the tiny paperback ones, like, have a used copy, but these big, beautiful, like, huge paperback ones, like, these are the format that I think I prefer, because I think they'll be the easiest one for me to read because of the font isn't as small as it is in, like, the little paperback ones. So I feel like these will be the easiest one for me to read. So when I saw the first one, so I only paid like $4 for this book, because used it would have been $8 and it was 50% off, so $4. So that was really exciting. It was really great. I'm so excited. And I mean, even though it's used, like, it still looks new, so that's a plus. Okay, so that's all my books. That was a lot of books. I don't even know how many. Okay, I got 9 from Bookoulet. 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Guys, 35 books. Although we gotta remember that like 6 of them were free because they were art copies. Remember that. Please remember that for me so I don't feel so bad. So really only about, like, what, 29 books, actually. Oh well. That's okay. It's okay. Books make people happy. I know they make me very, very happy. They're really the only thing I buy for myself. So, you can't really go wrong with that, you know? So, but I'm really excited that I got to finally get my book outlet box. Now I'm gonna go arrange my bookshelves like a little dork, but alright guys, I will see you soon. I'm going to post a video of what I should read next. Hopefully some people actually see this one so they can vote on it. Alright, see ya!